So welcome in everyone to our reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I'm Clayton.
I'm Miles.
He's my son, my 12-year-old son. So we just sat through and watched the Nintendo Direct and kind of just going to give you some of our thoughts here, kind of recapping. We'll play some of the footage of our reactions to it live, but some pretty big announcements, but not, I was hoping we'd see Metroid Prime 4. No Metroid Prime 4. Were there any big games you were hoping for? You did mention... Well, you did mention DLC for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I wanted to see that DLC, but I think they might be still working on it, but the more they work on it means that it's going to be better.
And plus, we're still not finished with it, so yeah. We still have a lot of work to do.
Not that I don't... Yeah. Not that I don't need it, like, right now.
Right, yeah, we don't need it right now. Like, there's too many side quests that we're still on right now that we're dealing with. Okay, so some standouts here. Maybe let's kind of go through some of it towards the beginning, some things that stand out. What was exciting to you? What were some of the exciting things to you?
I mean, I liked seeing that Pikmin game.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
That's something that I really looked forward to. I mean, I didn't look forward, but like, it really stood out to me.
So what about Pikmin 4? This is probably the most gameplay we've seen of Pikmin 4.
Yeah, and there's also I liked the night element now because apparently you had to go back before. Yeah. Like before sundown.
To the spaceship.
Yeah, but now you can go out and we can finally see what happens at sundown.
Yeah. So some good sundown fun. Plus, yeah, some new interactions that you get with the glow Pikmin.
Yeah.
The glow Pikmin.
Oh, and also the new Luigi's Mansion game.
Oh, here I go.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Did you ever play that on the 3DS? I think you had it, but you might have never even played it.
I don't think I ever played it, but
but it's called Remastered for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. So that's exciting.
Maybe we'll play that, but then go back and play it again.
But unfortunately, we have to wait. I was hoping maybe that would be a Halloween release.
Oh, true.
Okay, so a couple of other big ones. What we had?
Well, I mean, I liked seeing the Amiibos that are gonna come
for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, because I'm a big Amiibo fan. Like, whenever I go to the mall, I'll check the gaming stores for Amiibos, the new ones. You know, any new ones, or even Funko Pops. I like those too, but Amiibos are better in my opinion. Like, I have Super Smash Bros. Link. I have, we just got the Tears of the Kingdom link. Yeah. Well, because you surprised me with it.
Yeah, because
I did my concert. Well, and then we have the 2 Breath of the Wild ones. And then I think that's it for now. Oh, and then we have the 8-bit link because we got.
Yeah. So using all those Amiibos in Tears of the Kingdom, they give you all sorts of.
But then there's also
stuff.
Toon Link that's out there we don't have.
Okay, so some other big stuff for Nintendo Direct. It was about 40 minutes. There were a couple of big announcements that I was excited about. Metal Gear. That was one of the big highlights for me, seeing Metal Gear, the Metal Gear collection.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
So to be able to have access to all of these classic games, including the NES games, including the games that started it all, the original Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Snake Eater, getting these GameCube games all on one collection with like everything that you could want on there. So this will open this up for a whole new generation, and I gotta think then this will give rise to the new Metal Gear game, and hopefully we'll have a new Metal Gear game soon. So this will get you caught up.
So I don't know what it is, but
you've never played any Metal Gear. So I think it'll be great for us to go back to the original Metal Gear, play the first Metal Gear. We'll play that together here on the show.
All right.
And I think we have to wait. It's October, right? We have to wait till October for that one. So that's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for Metal Gear and the whole Metal Gear collection. But they mentioned it'll be available in the eShop. They didn't say anything about a physical release.
No,
they didn't. They better release this.
Yeah.
They better release a cartridge version of this. I'm sure they will. As usually Nintendo does all of that. So hopefully we'll get a good cartridge release of that.
We also started off with a brand new Pokemon game.
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman, Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I liked seeing that you can get your own I forget what it's called, but it's like arena type thing. There was also Arkham Asylum coming to.
Yes, talk about that.
Yeah, so I saw it and I'm like, wait, is that Arkham Asylum? And you're like, yes. I'll probably show a reaction about now.
Right, so here's our reaction from that. So this is from Rocksteady Games. I mean, they really think about Spider-Man, really, Insomniac, and the way that we have these games now. It really owes a lot to what they did with the Batman games, and I absolutely loved the Arkham games.
And now to think that you'll be able to go in the car or something, not driving, playing the game.
Yeah,
that's
and
awesome.
Well, also all the DLCs.
Oh yeah, it's in one package. It comes all together.
It's amazing to me to think that all of these games, all of these Arkham games, are going to be on one little tiny Switch cartridge.
Like you were watching a video about how all NES games could fit on one.
Yeah, there are over
cartridge.
1,900 NES games.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the number. Oh no, I'm wrong about that. I'm sorry, I was getting my PlayStation games mixed up. But hundreds of NES games can fit on one Nintendo Switch cartridge.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? That's crazy. But to think that they ported this.
So small.
I'll be curious to see how these games port from PlayStation to the Switch, and see how these look on the Switch. But to have that on a little OLED screen, be able to portable, take this around with you as much as you want, that'll be really exciting. Yeah, that'll be really exciting. So I'm super excited about Batman Arkham Asylum, and you never finished it.
No,
You got a little scared. You got a little scared of it. I think you can tackle it now, though. I think you're a little older. You can probably tackle it.
But like I had there's a part where you open body bags and and see like your parents, and then it's the Scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
And so I beat that whole level, but I had you open the body bags because I was so scared.
Yeah, you're like, they're wiggling, Daddy. Can you open them?
Yeah.
Something's weird's going on here.
They're wiggling.
So scary. We saw some basic Mario upgrade. We saw Mario RPG.
Yeah.
A new Mario RPG.
That's cool.
That looks pretty cool.
And also the Peach game. They said this is not Mario's not the only person getting a new game. There's also a brand new Peach game that
I think that'll do really well.
Yeah. So another one that we saw during this Nintendo Direct was a Sonic game.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
Right.
A brand new Sonic game, and it looks like there's so many new features. And didn't it say you can play co-op? I don't remember.
You could play a 4-player couch co-op, as well.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
We had another game that you can play online co-op is the Matchbox Cars.
Oh, I really like to see that. And now that you can play it with joysticks, because there was a game on the iPad that I used to play when I was like really little. But now I like seeing that you can play it with joysticks. It'll probably be cool to drive,
Yeah.
And it said you can even create your own track.
I know one game that I'm super excited about, Vampire Survivors.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, a lot of my friends have been talking about this, playing it on the Steam Deck. They absolutely love it. It's been their game of the year last year and even into this year. They love it. It's so addictive. They cannot put it down. So I was like, you've got to put this on the Switch. Please, please, please bring this to the Switch. And Vampire Survivors, it is here. It is on the Nintendo Switch. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be super addictive to play. And just sort of endless hours of trying to kill vampires and survive and just trying to make your way through these dungeons.
There's another game that's called MythForce.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, MythForce. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
MythForce.
Yeah, and it's basically this game where you go and defeat zombies or something. And I think it's pretty cool because it's like first person, and you just go through and you just like pick up swords and hit people with it. And I think that's cool,
Yeah.
The way that you'll be able to do that. Another game I was looking forward to was, obviously there's the Mario games and all, but then there's also Splatoon. I saw the new Splatfest.
Yeah, we have the new Splatfest in there as well.
Yeah. And so it's like which ice cream you want. mint, mint, vanilla, and what was it? Chocolate. I think those are the most basic ones. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, so they'll probably choose different things. But then we saw some gameplay for it, which looked awesome.
And then, of course, finally a new Mario game.
Yeah.
So we got Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yeah.
Wonder. So
there's like Wonder Seeds now. And they said that Daisy is playable. And now you can move the pipes. So that all looks pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
And now there's like, once you get these Wonder Seeds, you kind of move into, I don't know, this like kind of different world. I wonder what's gonna happen.
It looks really cool. It looks like,
yeah.
I mean, the graphics look great. There's a bunch of new mechanics in here. You can kind of manipulate the world. You can turn into an elephant.
That part was funny.
You can use these Wonder Seeds to do all sorts of wonderful things. It looks like a lot of fun and yeah, really enjoyable. So we didn't get a 3D version of Mario, and some people saying, well, that's the future. But you know, look, this is what started it all, 2D, right? The side-scrolling Mario, and so it's great. It's great that they're not giving up on that.
We can all argue that Odyssey is the best Mario game in the world.
Yeah, of course.
We can argue that.
We could argue that. I would say that that's the case. So super exciting. Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's still important to have good 2D Mario games, well done 2D Mario games that you can play couch co-op with your friends. The four of you can jump in and play these together. And
I like how they refer to it as couch co-op.
Yeah.
You know, like you sit on the couch with your friends playing Mario.
Yeah, that's the case. You know, that's where we grew up playing these games, and I have a lot of fond memories of you and Ava and even Eve jumping in and to play these games together, and us kind of sharing these things. So, yeah, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. So, anyways, guys, we just wanted to come in and do a little video here on our reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Bottom line, your favorite game that you're most excited about from this Nintendo Direct?
Probably the new Mario game.
The new Mario game. Yeah. All right. Mario Brothers Wonder, Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Actually, I'm going to say Luigi's Mansion.
Ooh, all right. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon,
it's not a new
the remastered.
Game, but yeah.
Yeah. I think I am most excited. Well, actually, that might be close to me. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, probably up there for me. I'm also going to go and say the Metal Gear Solid Collection. So Metal Gear Solid Collection all on one cart is what I'm probably most excited for this fall. Let us know in the comments below, what was your most exciting announcement from Nintendo Direct. No Metroid Prime 4. There are things we didn't get to see. But anyway, what were you most excited about from this one? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time, everyone.